like that.
Still doesn't believe me. But she still needs a hearing aid. At 2.
This is emergency broadcast. Code red, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and have me and listen to Uncle the broadcast. Watch out.
I don't quite remember either.
If you're sitting down for this, or if you're standing up, you better get ready for this, because it's gonna hit the eardrums. Uncle the broadcast.
You are listening to Uncle the Broadcast. Wait, my name's Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law.
Yeah.
This is Star of the Show Uncle.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're 200 and something. I forgot. I'm so far ahead of it, I don't know what my numbers are.
A bit out of sorts here. I think I can figure it out here, Uncle. 2. No, maybe not. I don't know. We're on 2 something.
That's what I just said. We're on 2 something. I lose track, because you understand.
I know Creative Accidents in the chat room knows what episode number we're on.
He does?
To. He always does.
Yeah, well, I lost track of it.
You can pull it up here, Uncle. Let's see here. UncleThePodcast.com. I'm going to UncleThePodcast.com, and it is telling me that we're on episode 220, is what this is.
220? I thought I passed 220.
No, we're at it right now. We're in it.
Well, 220 it is, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now, start those phones up.
The phones, everybody. We're taking calls.
Taking calls. The 3131, I lost the number.
319
319 572.
It's 5016.
At 31.
So it's 319-527-5016 to call in, or you can send a message to Chuck
Gotcha.
Charles.Ochelli on Skype. He'll bring you in if you message him. Charles.Ochelli on Skype. Or call 319-527-5016. And
It is my show, so keep calling. Get those ringing. It ain't the sidekick show, people.
It's not. Definitely isn't. We were talking about that ahead of air here, how it's not the sidekick show. It's the Uncle show. Thank goodness. Because...
Okay, people, start ringing. Start ringing, Chuck.
Quick note. Just last time you asked me at the end of the show where everybody was listening, I didn't have that information ready, but beginning of the hour here, we're looking at, only 3 countries tonight. Oh, wait, 4, sorry. 4 countries tonight, Uncle. We have the UK, we have the US, of course, we have France, and we have the Ukraine. So there's your 4 countries that are listening right now, and you're all over the US. So.
Oh, I figured that. I figured the U.S. The people want to talk to me. They know the number. Get the calling.
They sure do. Now,
I don't want to talk to myself tonight. I want to have some people talking.
Yes, please.
Who knows who's listening on Twitch, too? Don't forget, there could be people on Twitch that I can't see.
Well, what you got on Switch?
We are on Twitch.
He
We're
knows.
on
Sidekick
YouTube. We're streaming on Twitch.
Who's
YouTube
on Switch?
Periscope.
Sidekick?
Well, actually, I'm glad that you mentioned that, Uncle, because I think I see a bit of a Twitch emergency happening right now.
Emergency happening?
We might have to address this. This could be serious, Uncle.
What's happening?
Well,
who's dying?
No, it's nothing that serious, but it's serious nonetheless. Now, if you're watching on Twitch or the YouTube live stream or any live stream, you can see the chat. We get chat from Twitch. And from the looks of it, let's pull it up here. It looks like we've got somebody who's spamming our chat room.
Spamming? Who is that?
Somebody's saying, want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on some dumb website.
All right, now, who is that man? I want him on the air. Put him on the air. I want to talk to him. Get him on the air right now.
Perpetrator, call in.
Call in right now.
Call in, perpetrator. Show yourself.
Help yourself.
You are in trouble with Uncle now.
I don't want to have anybody behind me to... Oh, it is? What's
We're going to bring this perpetrator to justice right now, Uncle. Because
wait a minute, Aaron. There must be a way for you to administrate and kick that chatter or do something with them if they're spamming you, because over on the Ochelli chat room, you're an administrator also, Aaron. You can boot people right out of there, can't you?
Okay, get them out. Get them out.
That's exactly it. That's what I'm attempting to do right now.
Okay,
so let me see
that's what's got to get done.
Yeah, go ahead, get that done, sidekick.
Uncle,
I don't want to have anybody. If they don't want to talk, get off my thing.
Let's see here. I'm going to try to see if I can figure out how to block them. Let's see here. I definitely don't want to add them as a friend.
No, not if you're that bad.
Oh, here we go. Block.
Block him?
We're blocking this person.
There you go.
Block. They're blocked. Okay. You were warned. Mountain Web 1283.
Who in the heck is that? I haven't even heard of that person.
Okay. Yeah, Creative Accidents is in there doing actual chatting. He's saying
he's always chatting, that guy.
Yeah, no, Creative Accidents is great, but see that, Uncle? They were trying to steal your customers. You see that?
I see that. That's what, when I saw that, I said they're going to stop. I want it blocked. Because all my customers know me, and they know to call. But whoever that was, they made a wrong turn.
They made a wrong turn.
That's what I said. Sidekick.
Well, they won't make that mistake again because they're booted out. Okay.
Yeah, well.
So let that be a lesson, everybody. If you're going to watch us on Twitch and YouTube, and we do encourage you to do that, and we encourage you to join in the chat, and we hope you will. But please don't spam, because you're going to get booted, okay?
Yeah, no spamming. I don't like that spamming stuff.
All right, so I guess crisis averted, Uncle. We did that.
Well, we got that done.
You feel better about things now?
Yeah, now I do. And I seen something like that go up. I saw a red mark on there. I don't like to see red marks. Those are called red marks.
They are?
Yeah, those ones that you just blocked off.
Okay.
But called red marks on a computer.
That's what you call it.
There you go, yeah.
Okay. That's a red mark, everybody.
Yeah.
Let it be known.
Now, there might be something for you to look into there, Sidekick, is that there's usually some sort of spamming filter, which can be applied to any chat. And, like, for instance, I have one that doesn't generally allow pornography.
Oh, well, no, I won't do that either.
Yeah, got it.
You know, so, and I've had, and you know why I had to do that?
I can
Because
guess.
the Ochelli chat room got slammed with spamming people that were trying to sell their pornography websites.
On yours? Ooh.
They did. It was about 2 years ago.
Whoa.
And I had to find a way to filter it out, and I did. So there it is.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Good job. There we go. So we've got a lot to learn.
I'm familiar with the Twitch. The Twitch might be a little different, but I'm sure there's filters to stop spammers. So give it a shot.
Well, that's something you can work on there, Sidekick.
Yeah, definitely. I'm into it. So we'll figure out how to.
So I don't want nothing on mine to this problem. I'm bad enough for having decent kids. They're allowed on mine because kids to be talking.
It's a family-friendly show.
Family show, and that's what I make it out to be. I started it that way. That's why I want to do it, because the whole family didn't be able to talk if they want to talk.
Yeah. We want it to be that way. We want it to be clean, and I think that I think it works well like that, and I believe that we pull it off while still being funny. I know some people probably are looking for the opposite, looking for adult humor, adult sort of content.
Well, some could be talked to them, but not when there's kids around.
No,
that's what I'm talking about.
I get
I mean, right now there's no kids around. If somebody come up and talk to me about something, and they made to talk, see what we talked about. But other than that, I don't talk too much about it no more.
If you're going to do that kind of thing, you know what? You take it to your membership and you put it in private so you know just adults are going to get it.
That's it. That's what I meant.
You know, like we could do a Dirty Uncle show one day if you wanted, but I wouldn't put that out on the regular thing. I would say let's put it behind a paywall and give it to the people that, are supporting the show on Patreon, that kind of thing.
Right.
But that way, you know what? It's not just out there for anybody to get. And that's the way you should handle those kind of conversations, right, Uncle?
Yeah. That's what I was getting to, like you said.
I agree, yeah. Now we have chat activity, creative accidents as usual in there. He's asking a question. He says, Uncle, what is Good Friday and is it today?
Wait a minute.
What is Good Friday?
What is Good Friday?
What is it?
It's when the Lord comes and passes away on for us on the cross.
So Good Friday is a day that Jesus died?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But didn't risen yet. Didn't risen.
That's Easter.
That's Easter.
Yeah.
But he died on the cross. That's Good Friday.
That's Good Friday. The day that's when he dies.
Accidents, that's Good Friday.
Okay.
And then after that, come Easter, he rises.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
The resurrection.
Resurrection. It's what it's called.
That's Easter.
That's what we're doing.
That's the idea. Yeah. And then,
it's actually it is sweet.
So this is Good Friday tonight. This is Good Friday right now.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're right.
This is the Good Friday broadcast, Uncle.
That's right. I'm completely lost. He's
well,
got me thinking.
Yeah, me too.
Crazy accidents. I mean, you got me thinking tonight. Now, wait. I didn't realize. Well, wait a second.
I guess it's Good Friday, Uncle.
Yes, it is. It is Good Friday. It is Good Friday. Correct. He's yeah, you're right. He's right.
He's right.
It is. And
so
I didn't realize it.
So what do we have to do? What does that mean? What do we have to do now, Uncle, on the show? What do we need to do?
And on some of course, pray.
We have to pray?
Well, hope everybody understands that he's going to give us to be able to go up there one day.
Does Monkey Suit Twister have to play another cover of Spirit in the Sky tonight? Do we have to do that? Is that part of the celebration of Good Friday?
Well, they can sing that. Well, wanted to.
Well, maybe we'll just listen to that on the computer later after.
Yeah, after the show.
Maybe I'll stick around on Twitch and I'll play that song, or I'll play something. I'll play some sort of Easter music here on the after show on Twitch.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. Yeah, let the guys in the chat room go nuts.
Oh, yeah, chat room. Yeah, so it looks like we're doing pretty good. We've got some viewership over there on Twitch. We're doing the live stream video. Always a lot of fun doing the video.
Well, we've got... I see we've...
Back over the numbers, by the way. I want to let you guys know something. You actually have an unusual thing happening on my live stream right now, which is heavy concentration of people in California.
Ooh.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, look, I'm used to seeing Riverside. I'm used to seeing Walnut Creek.
Oh.
But I'm seeing Englewood. I'm seeing, let's see, I'm seeing Los Angeles. I'm seeing, what is this? Something Incorporated. I don't know what that means. I'm seeing, no, I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
Here's Sacramento. Here's all over the state of California for some reason tonight. And usually we've only got, 2, 3 maybe. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, guys. I got to count one by one. Okay, so that's 5. I think that's 6, 7, 8, 9. You have exactly 10 listeners in California right now.
Wow.
Hey, look at how that. I have listeners. You guys didn't get a call yet in your show. I haven't got a call yet on my show, but they may come. Who never know. If we get going to be, of course, they might speak.
Potential callers.
Potential caller. We got to get moving.
Please call in.
This is getting interesting. Guess what we got?
A live show.
We got your favorite activity. Test beer is coming up. So if anybody want to call, come right ahead and call. I know they're all yelling for this stuff. They've been yelling, when are we going to have a test beer? Test beer. I call it test beer.
We have test beer.
I know. That's what I'm telling them people online.
We'll get right to that here in a second. But first, we'll give the number again. If you want to call in, we encourage it. It's 319-527-5016. You can also send a message to Chuck, Charles.Ochelli on Skype. Yeah. Or 319-527-5016. We want to talk to you. And with that, Uncle, why don't we go to this test beer? What say you? You want to do this?
Let's try to test beer since we haven't had nobody yet.
Listeners to the show will realize that we do dollar store beer reviews. And tonight we have a dollar store review, although technically it's not a beer. Here it is.
It isn't beer.
It is an alcoholic beverage. It's called Swirl.
Oh, this is a new one. It's a Z.
It is, this strange tall can, white and yellow can. It's iced cake swirl. Sparkling flavors.
Oh, that means it isn't. Oh, this is going to be interesting. It sounds like the water.
Oh, it's like walking on water?
The water one.
Oh, sparkling
sparkling water you buy.
It is. It is sparkling. I think it's a sparkling water liquor that contains alcohol. It says 8% alcohol by volume.
Hey, guys, I have a weird question which came into my Skype through a listener of mine. Normally, that I don't see him on the stream, but apparently he's listening. In Italy. And here's the thing. He's wondering if you guys have ever considered testing energy drinks. And obviously he listens to the show because he said, of course, you would have to get sugar-free ones. Yeah. Because Uncle has problems with sugar.
Right. I wonder if that's true. You got a good point. We could do that if you want. Sidekick.
I don't know if energy drinks are good for you either, Uncle. Really, but
I don't. Well, what we do is we only test these things.
So be a little bit, right?
Yeah. Well, a little bit, and it's got to be a small can.
It would have to be a little bit.
It'd have to be a small can.
I'm just saying that's a weird suggestion. I never heard anybody suggest that before, but that's actually Carlos' name. And he listens in Italy, and I don't see him on my stream, but he's listening.
Well, at least he's listening.
Okay, cool. All right. So there we have it. I mean, it's an interesting idea. We're willing to test anything as long as it comes from the dollar store is kind of our rule about it, I suppose.
Yeah, they've been coming up with some beers lately, so now we're back with them. But
so yeah, we've got this weird thing, which I'm a bit apprehensive of. I don't have high hopes for, I have to say.
Not have hope for a heavy raise, a heavy count.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm worried about this.
You don't even know. It's like drinking water. Think of that.
I guess.
Okay, you always drink the water.
Yeah, but
buy the water and stuff. But this has liquor. This has alcohol. It's the only difference.
It's also cake flavored, which I find odd.
Cake flavored.
Yeah, let me read from the back here. Okay, zero sugar, delicious frosty iced cake flavor with zero sugar and low carbs. Now you can have your cake and drink it too. Swirl, sparkling, created with our proprietary process, captures the essence of frosty iced cake for an uplifting beverage experience. Try all Swirl sparkling flavors.
Where'd you pick this up at the dollar store?
Yes,
yeah. What kind of they gonna start with now?
I got busy with something there, but what does this can look like? What is the picture or color scheme? Can you?
I kind of enjoy the color scheme on this. It's white in the middle with black text, and then gold is the accent color. So it's white and gold. I feel like it's kind of Christ-like in its colors to me. So it's got this kind of golden and white thing going on.
Kind of like the white robes you see on the altar boys and stuff on special occasions like that.
Well, something actually, like that, except they're not red.
It jives quite well with the Uncle the Podcast colors because the gold color is
it is
very close.
That's
to the
true.
Uncle
If I look back at my screen here, that's true. I didn't even recognize that.
So it works pretty good.
I smell potential sponsorship.
Well, that might be.
Well, wait, let's taste it first.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see what this tastes like.
You ready for this, Uncle?
Let's have me have one of these.
Okay, let me.
We should have one of these. You should bring the drop glasses in.
Yeah, I've got our special glasses here, so let's open this thing up first of all. Let's see here.
Who's yelling now?
Well, it's the kids. I did creative accidents. We saw you in the chat room saying you can hear the kids absolutely screaming in the background.
I know.
I don't know if there's a way I can control that.
No, your wife's in out there. She's supposed to be controlling them.
It's like you said, Uncle. This is a kids show, right? In more ways than one.
Well,
you hear the children little children playing in the background. It sounds like the lyrics of some song, like the children were playing, Uncle was talking, Aaron was pouring Swirl cake flavored liquor.
The beginning of Mr. Tinker Train by Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay, Uncle, here's your drink. It's got an odd color to it, doesn't it? You see? Okay, Uncle, you can see us sniffing it.
I'm trying to see.
How's this? It does smell kind of cake-like, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know about this.
It's almost as though we're drinking a fine wine. You have to get the aroma.
All right, let's get started here.
You ready? Right, okay, take a drink there, Uncle. We'll take a drink. Okay, ooh boy. Oh man.
Gosh.
Wow, Uncle. Ooh.
I don't know. I have to think about this rating. This rating is gonna.
We might want to go easy on this, Uncle. We might get a case of the Santa wine on this one.
Oh, you, and the Santa wine. You might have. Are you sure you have day off tomorrow? You might have a problem here. Ooh. This is what I was thinking.
Wow.
I was thinking this is strong. Let me tell you.
It is much stronger than I
anticipated. I didn't think it was that strong.
I thought it'd be like biting into a nice piece of birthday cake or something. But it was like I'm drinking liquor.
It is like it has liquor in it, and it is liquor in it. I mean, but no sugar.
That's the problem with this crap.
That's it. That's what it is. It's the no sugar taste.
Why it's got that terrible taste.
Oh, that's good. That's good for me then. Yeah. No, not for you maybe, but that for me.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. The no sugar taste. That's what it is.
It doesn't jive with me, Uncle. That taste just kills me. So they're obviously using artificial sweeteners in this godforsaken thing. Let's read.
That's what it is. He said it had no sugar, and he's saying that now. Now you realize what it was when I said sugar? Yeah.
Premium malt beverage with natural flavors and artificial color. Well, we know that artificial flavors can mean absolutely everything. It probably means aspartame in this case. So
I might not take.
Oh boy.
But
Okay.
they were trying to test this thing.
Don't drink too much of this stuff. I don't know what the Surgeon General is going to tell you about this, but I'll say that it's probably not a good idea.
But it has no. What kicks me is what I said. It has no sugar. So how would that count for a person like me not having a problem with the no sugar?
Well, yeah, it's
That's what I'm confused at.
in terms of diabetes. This isn't going to cause any problems.
No problem. Doesn't cause that.
Say that there's no adverse health effects from drinking this.
No, that's my thinking. That's my thought of it.
My thought is that there must be some. I don't know if you get them short term, long term, both. I don't know what's going on with this. But I know that I don't care for the taste of this too very much.
That was because no sugar. And you like you want the sugar. You can't have the sugar in it. That's why you don't like it. I know what your rating's going to be.
I see you back there. That's very clever.
Yeah, I know. I heard noise back there.
There's a whole lot of moving parts in here. We're drinking a ridiculous drink. But the upside is that this drink came from the dollar store. So it was very cheap. Very affordable, I should say. It was affordable. Okay, Ghost Uncle Creative's accent says it. That was a ghost back there. The ghost. Hey, Uncle, wearing an Uncle
shirt?
Delete shirt? Oh, yeah.
He's wearing one?
He's asking about the shirt you're wearing right now, Uncle. What is that you're wearing?
Oh, no, this is a regular shirt, not with my name on it. I've gotten the T-shirt.
We were kind of testing the
tie-dye testing process. The tie-dyes, and I got this made for that reason for them.
So yeah, we did. That's just one of the little tests.
It's a test. It's a test shirt. Not with my name on it. Not me on it.
Came out pretty good.
Yeah, that's how this was.
Yeah. So there you go. And let us remind everybody that Uncle the T-shirt is available.
Yeah.
You can buy an Uncle the Podcast tie-dyed shirt still.
There's still $30 for tie-dye and $20 without one.
Just a blank
one.
Black and white shirt.
Then you know that's the prices.
Yep. The tie-dyes are real good. So we hope that you'll order one of them if you haven't already. Thank you, everybody who has. Oh, and Ed. I wanted to send a message to Ed.
Where is Ed at? Get him on the phone. Come on, Eddie. Where you at, Eddie? Come on, call. Give me a call.
We received your order in the mail. I've got it. I just have to. We're going to get more extra large shirts printed, so give us probably a couple of weeks on that. We'll have more shirts printed, and I'll send it out to you as soon as I can. Sorry for the delay. Thank you for everything, and look forward to Ochelli Effect and Age of Transitions shirts. They should be coming along with the new batch of Uncle the Podcast shirts. So exciting, everybody.
Could we have speaking, we'll get one each shirt, since everybody got shirts of mine.
You're talking about us?
Yeah.
You have a shirt, don't you?
Not of you guys. It's when you get your new ones.
Oh yeah.
I mean when you get the new ones.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll give you those, Uncle. Yeah, I'll get you an Age of Transitions and an Ochelli shirt. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I just one's enough.
Yeah,
one each is enough because I just.
Okay, we're maybe back to this swirl drink. Should we get back to this and just rate
it? Yeah, I don't know what to rate it yet. I'm still trying to figure out what to rate it. I'm still testing it to know what to rate it.
See, this is funny because the sounds that were made there, it's like, that's nasty. It didn't sound good going down, guys.
It didn't.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, you should have some. Should send you down some.
If you guys told me in advance to go find something, I'd go look for it. But, I never know what it is. Who would have ever picked this?
He just went and picked out what was cheap.
I just go with what's in there.
That's what is cheap.
but if I know what he's got, then I can get the same drink, like we did on the Revolution, right? Where we all had the same drink.
Well, yeah.
But you got to know in advance, see.
So you got to tell him in advance, sidekick.
I have a very good surprise for you. I have another can of this swirl, which is a different flavor. It's a blue one. So if you want to go try find swirl, find a blue one. I'll let you know exactly what flavor it is later, but it's a blue swirl can. This one's cake. Oh, I think it's like whipped cream or something like that.
Oh my God. Look, send me a picture of it or something.
Throw a picture on the phone and send it to him. That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's
the best thing, so I can find it in the store, especially if it's like really weird looking, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go find it, Aaron, and I'll torture myself along with you guys.
Okay, yeah, you asked for it, Chuck. You can go find the blue swirl, and we'll all enjoy that in a week or two. We have that.
Here's the great thing: you could put it out on Twitter or Instagram, and tell listeners, if you tell them, in advance, maybe some of them will go out and get it too and try it along with. See, play at home.
Oh,
yeah, that's true.
It's gonna be interactive. I like that.
Why don't? Oh, I got an idea. They just thought of something.
What is it?
All the ones you get, and we're gonna put them on Instagram before we eat them. Before we open them.
Right.
Okay.
And let's send it out to them, and that way they can get it.
Okay, yeah.
Why not do that? I was thinking of that.
Yeah, previously we had put it on Instagram after the fact, after we'd already drank it.
Yeah,
we've been doing.
Let's do it before. Because
that's what I was suggesting. That way,
I know that's what I thought you were saying.
Uncle cracks it open.
Yeah.
Boom. Then somebody, you could be sitting in Colorado or California or Florida or any of the other places you're listening to us, and crack it open for yourself and taste it right along with Uncle. I think that would be great, Aaron.
Okay, let's do that from now on.
Yeah, I see Creative Accent says good idea. So he likes this. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll start doing. And I'll say that in that vein, I have not only the blue swirl on deck, but we have one other drink which is eluding my memory right now. I have another dollar store beer.
Yeah, are they red? It's red? It's a red can. There's a couple red cans in here I've noticed in the fridge.
Red? Yeah, it's another can of something.
It's red or something, maybe. I thought. It had red in it, but I don't know what the name of it is.
We did the Black Roses.
Oh, that was the last one.
We did that with Cooley.
We did that with Cooley.
Then we have the two swirls, and there's one more thing. So we got a couple things coming up. And yeah, I guess I'll do that. I guess I'll take pictures of them and put them on Instagram.
Yeah, do that. Put all them on Instagram on your phone and send it on Instagram. And then they will get it.
And you can join us on the live stream. You can call in and tell us what you think. You can rate it, for goodness sake.
Yeah, you guys should rate it if you would want.
Call in with your rating, 1 to 10. Tell us what you think of it. Ooh.
That'd be sounding good. So if everybody wants to drink this, saying they wanted to do this all the time, I know half of my customers did, so that they can do the same, what we're doing tonight.
Taking it to the next level, Uncle. We're really
I'm moving it up a little here.
Listen, if you're going to do a live show, you might as well make it interactive, And then here's the thing. If they miss the live show, they can always take the podcast and drink along with the podcast. How about that?
That too. That can happen. What are you laughing at? That's true, there, sidekick.
Again, I think
perfect, right?
There might be a Surgeon General's warning against that, but yes, I'm not warning against it. I'm encouraging.
What's the warning? What's the warning about?
I don't know, something about birth defects, I think. I'm not sure. It's probably
birth defects. What are we talking about now?
Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Swirl, everybody. Everybody's favorite cake-flavored alcoholic beverage.
Okay. So, you guys have sipped this already, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you both got a good sip, or you're taking another? Oh, is Uncle taking another sip?
Yeah, we are. I can't don't know what I'm gonna do with this vote, this test.
We've taken many a sip. Uncle's doing one right now.
I don't know.
Uncle, you ready to rate this 1 to 10?
You go ahead first. Watch it be a 4, people.
This is so...
Or maybe a 2.
Oh, Uncle, I think you've just inspired me. I was going to go 3. But you, I think, are speaking wisdom. This is actually a 2.
I told you, didn't I tell you, people? I told you.
He told you. Should have listened.
Yeah, I told you.
Not good.
1 off.
1 off? What are you coming in at here, Uncle?
The lowest I ever been.
Really?
I know I like it with no sugar. No matter what. I like it with the no sugar.
Yeah.
But it has to be a 1.
It's a 1.
1 off.
So you're scoring.
You try.
You're scoring at a 1. Oh,
Wow.
Wait, what? Who do we have in the background? Said you
live
want to try
studio
it?
audience. You want to try this?
Somebody said you want to try it. Go have a taste.
Uncle the podcast is performed before a live studio audience.
I never have gone lower than that. Since 1, I don't know if I ever got as close with that low, but.
Well, let's be honest, Uncle. This is terrible. This thing is absolutely horrible.
It does don't taste that very good. I gotta admit, it don't taste that very good. But the sugar, no sugar, is what what?
Let me get an idea of the scale here, because a 1, how bad is a 1? I mean, you ever drink a cup of coffee that somebody accidentally put a cigarette in?
That's a 1.
Really, because is that a 0 or is that a 1? And is this comparable to that?
That might have been a 0. Who knows?
Chuck, I've got good scale for you right here. Is we early on in our reviews, we did a can of Steel Reserve. You know Steel Reserve?
Yeah, I know Steel Reserve. Uh-huh.
Okay, so you're familiar with like the taste and the quality there.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think Uncle rated Steel Reserve?
Yeah, that one.
Steel Reserve? Well, I mean, for me, I couldn't see how he would rate it less than a 5. I would have to say it's a 5 for Uncle.
Okay. Well, Steel Reserve came in at a solid 10.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's your scale.
There's your scale right there.
That means this is like, maybe, you got to think for a minute if somebody offers you toilet water. I mean,
That's what this tastes like. Don't get on. You're getting too close to that. You're getting too close to this drink. Saying that, Wood.
The man who knew too much.
there it is. Oh, that's bad.
Well, yes. That's why I think it's a 1.
That's why, everybody.
That's why.
So, yeah, not the best drink we've had, to be sure. But, Chuck, we encourage you to go find the blue ones so you can
Go find the blue one. See if it can go up. See what that rating's gonna be. I'm afraid to find out.
I can't wait.
Okay.
I can't even do another sip of it. Like, I want to pick it up and keep drinking it just to like. I can't do it.
I cannot touch it.
You too?
I never said this, but I can't touch this. I don't know what in my mind's saying. Put it down. Put that cup down. It's no more drinking, please. It's talking to me. It's actually saying something.
You ever drink those bottles of 5-Hour Energy? You ever drink one of those?
Yes. Have you had that, Uncle? You haven't had those.
No.
Energy shooters.
Those shooters that are pumping? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Aaron, have you ever drank a 5-Hour Energy?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so when I drink a 5-Hour Energy, I have to fight the urge to gag.
Why is that?
It's that horrible to me. 5-Hour Energy, no matter what flavor they put in, it doesn't matter. It's crap. It's so bad. I almost want to gag because of the chemical taste, and it just causes this reaction in my throat. And from what you're saying here, this is only slightly better than that.
Yeah, it might be a little better than that. Maybe a 1 is better than a 0.
It's definitely comparable.
Does it like sting? Is it just bad flavor? Do you taste cake? Do you taste?
Actually, yes.
Yeah, the cake taste, they do infuse that a bit, but there's the other stuff going on too. I mean, you know the taste of sugar-free beverages, right,
Oh,
Chuck?
yes, I do.
Sugar-free beverages.
Yeah.
I have
My
a
second
sugar-free
wife's
a sugar-free Kool-Aid, lemonade is much better than this.
See, that's
that I make every day in the house.
It strikes me that Uncle likes sugar-free stuff, so it's not like he's got an aversion to artificial sweeteners. Like, he's almost used to them.
Right.
So this is something else is wrong with this. It's not. There's something else wrong, but there is a cake flavor. So does it make you like hate the cake flavor when you drink it because of the other stuff going on?
I mean, to me, it just tastes the chemically weird taste. That's the overpowering taste. Here, I'll taste it again. And Creative Accidents is saying you have to finish. Rule is you have to finish. Oh, and sicko.
We have to finish this drink? Forget what him said.
Okay, for science, I'm drinking it.
Let me try it again.
President Thomas Dolby, otherwise known as Joe Biden, is back. Science! Goodness.
Science.
That should have been his campaign theme song. I'm sorry.
Science.
That should have been his campaign theme song. And I like that Village People was Trump's because of the bizarreness, but it should have been Kid Rock Ba with the Ba. But that's just me.
Boom, 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 boom.
That would have been
motion rock.
Either that or I Am the Bull God would have been just as good. Anyway.
But yeah, it just tastes like it's that chemical aspartame, sugar-free with a little bit
the
of
sugar-free is fun. I'm not complaining about the sugar. He might be, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not because I'm used to the sugar-free.
Well, what don't you like, Uncle? What's the bad taste?
Cake.
The cake is the bad to you. Really?
It's the cake. I mean, I never had cake in a drink.
Neither have I. I never thought to do that.
And I just realized, when you said the cake, I said, oh, this is not going to taste good. my first thought would be, it's not going to be a high score.
We've got important news. Born in Pixie is back in the chat, and she's saying, yes, what Chuck said is correct about 5-hour energy, and Reserve Steel and many of those alcohol seltzers taste like 5-hour energy, but with a little kick.
They have a kick to them. Yes, that's right.
Sure do, yeah.
See, it's too funny to me because, Aaron, I don't know if you hear the groans and moans that Uncle is making.
Oh, gosh.
Not like the audience, I don't think, no.
No, you can't hear me.
No, I can't.
No, but the audience can hear, like, Uncle doing this, like,
They hear my customers hear me. And I'm on here, they'll hear me. I know what I'm talking about.
Loud and
but
clear.
That's what's cracking me up is like I can hear him retching at
for this last drink. What?
Like he's not doing it on purpose either. It's just coming out.
Crazy Accidents is telling me to have his rest of this drink.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm trying to understand what he means by this.
He's trying to torture us. Uncle.
Why don't he try this drink?
He's a sadist.
Get that Crazy Accidents over here. I want to get him on the phone.
Oh my god!
Try to get him on the phone. I want to talk to him.
Yeah, we're gonna do this Instagram roll, if only to force Creative Accidents to find the blue one, so he drinks that with us.
Yeah. Let him do this.
See what
I'd like to know what that's gonna taste like.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Part 5.
I mean, it tastes like chemicals with a little bit of cake thrown in there. The cake's probably been sitting in the refrigerator for too long. Maybe sitting out even in the sun for too long.
They actually made cake and put this in the drink?
I guess they just took some water, threw a cake in it, and let it ferment out in the middle of the field for like a week or two, and then...
Fermented cake water?
Cake water?
That's how I imagine them making this. And then they throw aspartame chemicals in it.
I'm telling you, this tastes... You know the water you buy?
I do know the water I buy.
That water you buy is much tasty better than this. Even.
I noticed that. Yeah.
I mean, if I would have had a water for tonight for a test, I would have learned than this kind of drink. Well, what we were getting ourselves into with this drink, had no idea what was going on.
We did.
They start drinking this thing, and everything went apart.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I thought it was going to be terrible. I mean,
it is. You're right. You were right for one, Sidekick.
I was.
One time he's right, people.
One time. The one time it matters.
Yeah.
Okay, Born in Pixie again says, maybe if they sold it in glass bottles instead of a can, maybe it would taste a little better.
I don't know about that. I think the taste of the can might help compared to what it is you guys are saying. Like aluminum can taste is like, that's better.
I just hope he doesn't throw up tonight.
Yeah, me too.
Because this one about the Santa Claus wine, that blew it. But now I don't know about this. I have no idea what's going to happen.
I think I'm going to have to stop here. Well, you got the rating. You got a 1, you got a 2. That's 3 combined. Probably one of the worst ratings ever, if not the worst
it was.
ever.
It was.
It's way
worst
low.
way. I never had...
I think you need to write an email to this company and ask them why in the hell they've decided to bottle this or can it or whatever. It's just like a crazy complaint letter. And you know what? Do half of it yourself and then turn on the speech function for Uncle and let him say whatever he wants to them.
Yeah.
Email it to him and see what happens. I wonder if they'll send you coupons.
They may. Don't laugh. Sidekick, it may happen. They might have got an idea of doing that.
After reading that, they'll want to punish us, so they'll probably do that.
Yeah.
My gosh, yeah. So this is, I mean, when you think of dollar store alcohol, you think it's going to be bad. But our experience is usually the opposite, where it's usually quite good.
It's quite good, the ones that they give us.
Usually.
But this one, I'm completely off the board. Flew off the board. Not even close to a rating. I could have said a 0. Fact on this thing, on this one.
Oh, wow.
I could have went down to 0.
We're going to 0 here. If we could retract and then change it, it would be changed from 1 to 0.
And he probably would put it to a 1. So I kick.
Yeah, I mean, I could. I mean, what's the difference at this point?
What's the difference at this point?
It is bad.
You can taste the difference.
Yeah, taste the difference. Well, okay. I hope you enjoyed that, everybody. Yeah. I was looking forward to drinking this on air, and I think it's delivered.
Well, I can understand drinking it on air for audience, but now I got a new system. You just said it. We're going to put it on Instagram
Before
we drink them, and that way those guys in the chat room and Chuck
they
can go and get them, and then have it for the. I was thinking of that tonight, thinking of doing that. Anyway,
and for a bit of encouragement, usually it is actually a good beer that we get. Usually, so
usually is. But
okay, and Creative Accents up to his old tricks. He's saying, "Shoot it, finish it." No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna throw it down the toilet. How's that, Dan? So I kick.
Maybe I don't know.
I mean, accidents, crazy accidents.
I'll have another drink of it.
I already had my drink.
He's like the bully on the playground. Eat all of that dirt.
Yeah.
Just.
You drank the rest of that?
I had another taste. Still bad.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Creative Accents. You guys need a beer helmet. Yeah, that would be good.
A beer helmet. That's not a bad idea.
Have it specially designed. Yeah.
I got an idea.
Put the logo on it.
I got an idea for my birthday present.
There's a product.
You can get that.
Yeah, just put Uncle the Podcast logo on. Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
You can get that. Better find one.
That's your birthday gift.
I already know what it's gonna be.
I bet I could do that. I bet I could make that happen.
Yeah, because we put it on our heads, and when we have a beer, what we're gonna do is when we have a beer, I'll have that on the head. How'd that sound?
We'll wear it to the dollar store and put the cans we want in there, and then we'll check out, and then we'll just come home and do the broadcast with it still on our head.
Nice.
Well, yeah. Something like that. I was thinking.
Oh, look. Okay, this is important. I see in the chat room Sally Doll X13X saying, "Hey fam, hey Sally, we know who you are." I keep calling you Sally now, but we obviously know who you are. So thank you for showing up. This is exciting. This is a friend of ours. So this is cool.
Oh.
We're really doing the live stream experience here, Uncle.
Well, they're throwing them out. They're coming to my show.
Yeah.
I don't say, just listen to, call up if you want. You have your cell phones? use those brains and turn on them up and get the call.
Oh, Chuck, your birthday is Wednesday. Is that correct?
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday.
Okay, the Creative Accents is bringing that up in the chat.
Thanks. Yeah, it's coming Wednesday, yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, happy birthday
ahead of time. That's what I said.
Enjoy that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll be 49. Yeah.
Ooh. One more to go over the hill. Ooh. She's getting close.
Getting close.
You're not there yet, dear sidekick.
No.
You got 10 years ago.
I'm working.
Yeah, Aaron's a pup. He's got a way to go.
Puppy.
But hey, look, the good thing about going over the hill for me is I won't be able to see it. So it works out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's a little blind joke for you, everybody.
Blind joke? That was interesting.
There you go. Hey, look, I don't. That never bothers me. Feel free to make all the blind jokes you want.
Nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Nice.
Just, try and make them funny. That's all. Hey, guys, we're almost at that point where we're going to be doing shout-outs here because you only got, because of the overtime, about 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Okay, yeah, we better get into that. Uncle, do you have any shout-outs real quick you want to give?
I'm going to shout out to a person. You know who it is there, Chuck? Sunshine.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a shout-out. Disappointed, but I know. To everybody else, they know who they are. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at there?
Okay.
Back
it's all right.
back screen.
Uncle, it's just a live studio audience. It's okay. Don't be distracted. Yes.
So great. If she gets a couple of feet closer, she's a great sound effect right there.
Stop. What are you talking about?
Okay.
What are you going to yap about there, sidekick?
I'm going to yap out my shout-outs.
Well, get moving.
Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Creative Accidents, Born in Pixie, great to have you back.
Oh,
Sally Dahl, who says, so glad to catch a live show and is lamenting another quarantine birthday. Yeah, we hear you. We're going to make the most of it, though. And we might do some fun live stream stuff with that too. There's all sorts of fun things we can do with that. So Sally, stay tuned. The missus and I have some interesting things planned that we'll have you involved in just for fun, just to goof around and have fun with the live streaming and partying for what that's worth in this weird world now.
What is Sally's birthday coming up?
To be fair, I don't remember. I barely remember when my own is coming up. I'm horrible.
I can barely remember my own and my kids. That's about it. Everybody else, you're on your own. I can't remember anybody's birthday.
Is Sally Doll's birthday?
What's that?
Oh, July.
End of July, she says.
Oh, that's in July. So that's coming up soon. It's coming up soon.
I'll be after yours, actually, your month.
A little bit after mine, yeah.
After your month.
So we'll make the most of it, like I said. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to people on Instagram playing along to the Name That Tune game. Yeah.
Excuse me.
What's that, Uncle?
One extra shout out.
Oh, good.
Crazy Accidents. I'm shouting out to you about these drinks. You better get your drinks in order straight. That's a shout out to you.
Okay, there you go. You got the order there.
Crazy Action.
Okay, yeah, so fine night here on Uncle the Broadcast. I may be sticking around on Twitch and just doing some more. I hope to here in a few minutes. So if you got the Twitch feed up, just keep it open, and I will return if and when I can. I want to, so we'll see. We'll just see. I always play it by ear. But this is Uncle the Podcast, UncleThePodcast.com. @UnclePodcast is Twitter and Instagram handle, @UnclePodcast. LiveOchelli.com every Friday night. I mean, that's the place to be on Fridays. And you can call into the show. Surprisingly, no calls tonight. I thought we were going to get some. But
I thought I at least one.
It's all right.
But that's okay. Everybody was a tie tonight anyway. Nobody got anything.
Oh, yeah. Between you, Chuck, and myself.
Yourself. Nobody got anything. That's surprising.
Well, I think Chuck got some calls. I think Chuck is the winner. Yeah.
Yeah, I got two.
You did? You didn't say that.
So he wins. He wins. There we go.
Sorry, I got two.
Well, one. One on two.
Trivia game in the chat room, too. I was expecting more calls, but nope, I got two.
Why, you beat us? Well, we ain't nothing.
And then Sally's asking, we're on Twitch now. Yes, we're on Twitch. So we have a Twitch page. The link to that is on unclethepodcast.com with the other live streams. So yeah, cancer textbook definition. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's good to embrace the zodiac sign. I'm told that I do to the nth degree. So I guess I'm doing a fine job with that one.
You believe it's Easter on Sunday? Time flying by.
It does, Uncle. It does. But
and I didn't realize it was Good Friday either.
I know.
That threw me.
This was the Good Friday broadcast.
Hmm.
So, okay, we'll see you next week. Stick
See
around
you next
on
week.
Twitch if you're there. And, Uncle, bring us home.
It was your show. Bye-bye. Boom, 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 boom. There it is.
Yeah.
So this music that I'm playing is H501L. And the album is Cheerful Insanity of H501L. It's music that a guy that was in the chat a few weeks ago left a link to. So I'm playing some of the album here. Hope you enjoy that. But I'm just gonna get going here. I'm not gonna do the Twitch thing tonight. Let me just look at the numbers real quick. Looks like there's a few people, so I do want to say thank you to anybody who hung out. I'll be doing this. Last week I actually ended up returning and doing the Twitch thing to nobody really even being there, but I showed up. So, you know, some weeks I'll hang out here and I'll play music and I'll goof around, and so just do maybe look forward to me being here some weeks doing that, and we'll just goof around a little bit where we get the opportunity. So I'll be back again, and thank you for listening to the shows. You know, maybe share the Twitch channel or the YouTube channel or just the podcast with people. You can download the podcast, get the podcast feed at unclethepodcast.com, at theageoftransitions.com. Pick up an Uncle the Podcast tie-dye t-shirt and support the show. We still have a few of them left. I think we have every size still available at the moment. We're going to have double XLs available soon. Not yet, but they're coming in the future. So something to look forward to. So I don't think anybody's really here because I don't see any action in the chat. But thank you if you are there. And we'll see you next time. Take care, and we'll see you next week on Ochelli.com, Friday night, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. Uncle the Podcast.